Because just like I'm fixing to go into, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. And what did they seek to do? They went out to deceive. So in knowing that, you have to ask yourself, well, who is in rulership? These goddamn white people. So let's go there and let's bring this out, because this is what I'm going into. They labeled us as niggers, then colored, which means artificial, meaning you are artificial people. This is why you keep talking about the 40 acres and the mules. You keep talking about reparations, and you'll never get there, because you are no people. As according to the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, another prophecy that had been fulfilled. You know, but our people still don't get it. Our people still don't get it. We are a no people. So if you don't understand or know your nationality, this white boy ain't got to give you shit. Which is why I'm glad I read Daniel 7 and 18. Because the saints ain't asking. We're taking. The saints shall take the kingdom. We ain't asking. We're not filling out forms. We're not signing documents. We're not gonna sit down and sign a treaty. Sit down to the table with these devils and sign the treaty. No. We're gonna take them out of the way. We're gonna take them down, place them into captivity, and we're gonna rule by right. We shall rule by right. Let me read this. You devils have perpetrated a fraud for far too goddamn long. And now the gig is up. Why? Because the Heavenly Father has brought truth back into the earth. Truth is now resonating, permeating the atmosphere. The electromagnetic field of the earth is being permeated with the truth. What I'm doing right now in publishing this word, these words are frequencies. These frequencies themselves are electromagnetic. Words are electromagnetic. That's how they are able to be captured and reproduced. It's just a vibration with a certain signature. Well, now, because thanks to my Akyam worldwide, these frequencies or vibrations of truth has permeated the electromagnetic field of the earth. So now the earth is being inundated with truth, which is bringing this devil to his knees. We speak on it. The Akyam worldwide speak on it. This is beautiful, man. It is poetry in motion. The Heavenly Father's word going forth. It's poetry in motion. We're coming up, man. The nation of Israel is coming up. At the same time, you goddamn white people are going down. It's a beautiful thing, man. As I said, poetry in motion. So, as I mentioned, I want to go here and read this because I read out of Daniel, the 4th chapter, 17th verse, that Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he giveth it to whosoever he pleases, whom he chooses. So right now, as the scripture said, he gave it to the basest of men, meaning the lowest of the nations. This is where we are right now. This is where you'll find the state of the world, which is why you people are caught up in the congregation of the dead. So this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So meaning the rulership of the world right now is being controlled by the goddamn wicked. And hey, it's evident. It's evident that the wicked are in power. Everywhere you look, you see wickedness. You see corruption. You see abominations, sin being put forth as law, such as Obama legalizing same-sex marriage. That's sin being perpetrated. Yeah, I can say perpetrated as law. This is why Yahushua must come back to rectify all things. And through him, through the only begotten Son of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is the Word, all things shall be rectified. No ifs, ands, or buts about that, man. This shit shall be corrected here shortly. And this is why, man, this is why we come out without fail, consistent, to preach this blessed word, to preach this blessed gospel. And the gospel means good news for the children of Israel, the entire nation. But there's an order, the elect first. So the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So when you give consent, or you give your energy, matter of fact, man, you know, the spirit got me going 100 miles an hour. Let me finish that thought. Because, you know, this devil, after he came into power, he stripped us of being Hebrew Israelites. He called us nigger. Then we were colored, which nigger means black. Color means artificial. Then we were Negroes, which means black. Now they just come out straight out and you accept it and you willingly call yourself black. Which black has no standing in the court of law, which is why you will never receive justice or reparation in this kingdom, in this system. Because you want to be black. You want to walk around talking about Black Lives Matter. Or Black Lives don't matter. That's why they set up that foundation. So you can be tricked into calling yourself black. They want to continue to push that black narrative on you Hebrew Israelites. Y'all are Hebrew Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the children of Israel. The Heavenly Father's beloved, the apple of his eye. He had not cast us away. So you get caught up in the paradigms and the dynamics of this white boy's construct and his system, and you will never get out. The scripture tells you, he had dug a pit. That's what a system is. A system literally, the Echelon goes back to a pit where he dug a great pit. And 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans would not come out of that pit. Again, because you have no ears to hear. The hearing of this word is the only thing that's going to deliver you. Well, the hearing and then the keeping of the word. That is the only thing that has the power to deliver you from this pit. Again, I made mention of Deuteronomy 28. Well, Deuteronomy 28 said, no man shall buy you. No, the word was going to buy you. And the word, again, is the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahushua. So you look into these leaders, your Jesse Jacksons, your Al Sharptons, whoever, Farrakhan, you're looking for these people to deliver you. They push that black narrative on you. What's up, man? You good? I'm preaching, man. You want to listen? You're welcome to stand right here. Oh, you good right there? Well, but yeah, you know you Hebrew Israelite. I don't smoke.
I already know.
You know that? Yes, but then you should know you ain't supposed to be smoking. You gotta give that up, man. You gotta come into this truth. See, this is why I'm out here. To call out to my people. But all people got other things they'd rather be doing than to come into this truth. Now, you see, I'm up here preaching the word. You want to ask me for a lighter to light your cigarette. Man, I ain't out here for that. All people are caught up in that pit, in the foolishness of this world. You know I can talk about you because I've been out there. I was caught up into this man. You know what I'm saying? to the point where I didn't give a fuck no more. You look at me, you know, and you might say this or that, you know, this nigga look crazy. Hell yeah, I look crazy. I'm in the midst of captivity in Babylon, in the very midst of hell. How the fuck I'm supposed to look? You know what I'm saying? But I was to a point where I was at all despair. You know, I didn't see no hope in this society. I didn't see no hope in this kingdom. And it wasn't until I was presented with the word, Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I saw light, that I saw hope. Hope was restored. So when you look at me, man, and you might want to talk your nonsense, I'm the product of this goddamn society. I'm just thankful that the Heavenly Father pulled me out of that pit. So yeah, I'm a you know, endure the best I can through the spirit, the grace, the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to endure this thing until the end, Lord willing. Because I ain't got nothing else. There's nothing else here for me. There's nothing else here for any of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. If you think there is, then you just bought into the lie. You bought into that illusion. But this whole shit is a facade. It's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gave up hope, man. I said, man, to hell with this shit. Slave every day. Make money just so this white boy can take it from me. I just recently did a lesson on that. Then you end up old, decrepit, sick, and broke. And you die looking like a crypt keeper. That's how I watch it. The majority of my people die shriveled up and sickly. That's what this world offers you. That's what it promises you. This is the congregation of the dead. It promises you death. You're not gonna receive life from this bullshit. This is an abomination. This is an atrocity unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And it has to be taken out of the way. So yeah, he gets you to buy into these, like I said, these names, for lack of a better word. Being black, being colored, all this. And we bought it, we fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And they got these boule niggas to keep you 2/3 in check so that you never come to the light. So that you keep talking about equal rights and all this and that. Well, how long does it take to get an equal right? Y'all have been preaching that shit since the 60s. And here you still get gunned down in the street. Why? Because you are a no people. Till you come back to the knowledge of being a Hebrew Israelite, you shall remain a no people. And they'll gun you down in the streets like a dog. As a matter of fact, they have more reverence and respect for the life of an animal, a dog, than they have for you Hebrew Israelites. And you still want to run around talking about, you know, how you love this white boy and how he can receive salvation. Man, to hell with you devils, man. And I look forward to the day that Yahweh shall crack them clouds and rain down fiery vengeance on this place, man. So I want to go here, man, because I mentioned it twice now. So I got to bring it out. And this is Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you. Buy as in redeem, as in save. No man shall bring salvation unto you. very hands of our enemies. The goddamn white boy, who the earth was given into the hands of. You know? We are found in the hands of this devil. The children of Esau. The children of the devil. What the scriptures say, are enemies. We would be sold unto our enemies. For bond men and bond women. Captive men and captive women. And this is where we are right to this very day. Slaves. Whether you want to admit it or not, you want to be great, magnanimous, you want to be somebody on this side, well, the Heavenly Father he'll give you what you want.
All right. Congratulations, man. Looking good. Thank you.
You'll die. You'll die on this side.
That's the chief, right?
No.
Huh?
You'll die on this side.
No, it's more.
Trying to be somebody.
Three of them, and three on top.
Instead of being who you want to be.
Yeah.
Or being who you're supposed to be, Salaki. So, yeah, the point is no man was going to be able to deliver us. Because of this great pit, this system that this white boy has designed for us. It truly is hell, man. This matrix that he had constructed, it truly is hell. And we were not going to come out of it. Let me look for something real quick. So bear with me for a second. Because, hey, this is a beautiful thing, man. The works of the Heavenly Father being accomplished in the world to bring forth, you know, results which the average person don't even recognize. They don't even see it. The average Joe Blow, U.S. citizen, USA citizen, they don't even see that this place is being brought to naught before their very eyes, and their destruction is coming with this place. They don't even see it.
So you saying ain't nobody going to heaven? Is that what you teach?
Hold on one second. So, okay, let me bring this out real quick. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. So whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, shall be saved. You got that? So reading on, it says, how then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? So, right, it all goes back or boils down to this word. You know, whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah shall be saved. But you can't call on someone who you don't believe, especially if you never heard of this person. How you gonna call on them? This is where we come in, the holy prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, because we're gonna give you the name. We're not IUIC and gonna hide the name because we are part of this dead society. Hold your peace. Hold your peace. Hold your peace, bro. I'll get with you in a minute. I'm in the midst of my thought, my train of thought. So, and matter of fact, let's deal with that. Why you worried about the white man? You want the white man to be delivered?
No, I want the truth.
The truth is, it has no bearing on color. It has no bearing on color. It's about nationality. If they go back to Edom, Edom is going to be brought into captivity. Now, predominantly, Edom are the so-called white people, but they are Edomites who might look like you. So we can't just say, yeah, black and white. It ain't black versus